Well, Gareth Bale has announced his retirement from all football, international football, club football, the lot. He's just 33 years old, so it's very early for a player these days to retire. But I don't think anybody would be too surprised that Bale has decided to call time on his career now. He's a player that, certainly for the last few years, has not really been committed to club football. He had a long, drawn-out farewell at Real Madrid, didn't play very often his final year or two, ended up at LAFC where he won the MLS Cup at the end of last season. But Bale, has, for the last maybe 3 or 4 seasons, been focused purely on his international career with Wales. He was desperate to play at a World Cup in Qatar. He made it. He completed his set of achievements, having taken Wales to Euro 2016, where they got to the semi-finals. He ended Wales' long wait. 1958 was the last time for a major tournament. So 58 to 2016 helped Wales bridge that gap. Been to a World Cup for the first time since 58. So for Bale, it seems the right time to retire, but what a career he's had. I don't think anybody can say that Gareth Bale has unfulfilled his career. He had an amazing career, a fantastic career. And I think it's a shame that people will look back and say, well, you know, he wanted to play golf too much when he was at Real Madrid. He was never fit enough. If you look at what Bale achieves, I think, is it 5 Champions Leagues? You know, Wales' all-time record goal scorer, appearance maker, played in the World Cup for Wales, played in Euros with Wales, won trophies with Tottenham. He's just been a fantastic example of a player that has made the absolute most of his ability. So, you know, it might not be remembered fondly at Real Madrid for the way it ended, but his CV matches up to any Real Madrid great, apart from the true greats like Ronaldo and Raul and people like Fernando Hierro. He's won an amazing amount of medals. So I think Bale looks back in his career with fantastic achievements. He was a great player, an absolute brilliant player at his peak. You know, he had this devastating pace, great ability with set pieces, with free kicks. He could beat a man on either side of the pitch. He was an exceptional player, and he will go down as the greatest player in Welsh history. People will talk about Ryan Giggs, but Bale's achievements have completely surpassed Ryan Giggs. People talk about John Charles, one of the great players in the 1950s and 60s. Again, Bale has erased all of those. So, you know, Gareth Bale has achieved this schoolboy's dreams. He's done everything he could possibly do, you know. So Bale will retire now, walk into a new career. He says he's got new challenges ahead. We don't know what they are yet, but I think when Bale looks back in his career, he can be very satisfied.
Well, thank you very much for watching ESPN on YouTube. For more sports highlights and analysis, be sure to download the ESPN app. And for live streaming, premium content, and let's not forget as well, ESPN FC 7 days a week. Subscribe to ESPN+.